America, what is going on? How are we doing today? It's fucking Tuesday. Nothing crazy's happening today. It's another day in the life of a corporate slave. Same thing every day, no new outcomes. Today was the exact same day as yesterday. If I had to be very fucking honest, today was the exact same day as yesterday. So, nothing new, nothing exciting. You know what I did? I got to my desk, I sat down, I doom scrolled, and imagined a future brighter than mine. You know, I spend more time daydreaming and having fun in my head than I do in reality, which is kind of sad. You know, I think doom scrolling on TikTok allows me to daydream even better because I'm imagining my life with each video. Oh, what if I did this? What if I did that? What if I was doing this? What if I was doing that? And it just, it kind of sucks, to be very honest, because yet again, I'm seeing people live these lives or do these things, even though, you know, social media is a full facade. It's bullshit. So I'm imagining myself having these fantasy lives that some of the people that are posting aren't even having, okay? You never know what somebody's going through behind closed doors. But, you know, it is nice to dream. And that's all I can do at that job is dream, because it's so goddamn boring. But, you know, woke up at fucking 9, got to work late like usual, went off for my lunch. That was also pretty boring. Just went and got some food. I spent money on food, knowing damn well I don't have money to be spending on food. Bills is piling up, shit getting more expensive. I'm over here buying money on my lunch when I could be meal prepping or making the frozen burgers I have in my freezer. But I'm an idiot, and I don't time shit out correctly. So, you know, I hate the potholes so much. I hate them. I want to align my camera up correctly, and I can't because every time I do anything in my car, boom, now it's unaligned again. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm not trying to make things perfect. But listen, man, there is nothing new going on in my life, and that shit kills me every day I wake up, because I'm like, yo, I want a new opportunity. Even the weekends are just the same. You know what I mean? And maybe you don't know what I mean, actually. I say that a lot. Maybe you don't know what the fuck I mean. But I'm not having a good time right now. But at the same time, health is wealth, yada, 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 all that fun stuff. So I can be grateful for that. And I can be grateful for the amount of weed that I have at home that I'm about to go smoke for free, right? That works too. But listen, man, this ain't fun. This is not fun. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to escape the 9-to-5 matrix every single day. And have I done anything different to escape it? No. I'm over here doing this shit on a prayer. Most people, that's all they can do. Oh, I pray I get out of this job. Oh, I pray to get money for this. Oh, I pray I can do that. Praying ain't enough in 2025. Praying is not enough in 2025. In 2025, we got to get up and start doing what we're doing. Honestly, it was never enough. But if I say it now, praying was not enough in 2025, 2024, 2023, 1983. It ain't enough. We need to start making some action. That's why, if you see my channel, I've posted like 3 times this week. I'm not playing around anymore. I'm doing everything I need to do. Applying for jobs, getting my money straight, saving money, even though I bought lunch today. Let's not forget about that. Making my content, couple videos a day. I don't care. It doesn't take anything out of me. And I'm going to work the fuck out. Like, there's so many things in this world that I want to do, and there's limited time, bruh. I could die tomorrow. I'm 25. What? I got 40 years left? Bruh. 40 years left? That's all I got? And then guarantee you 20 of them, maybe 10 of them was left with my parents. Parents don't live forever. They're going to be gone way before I am. Shit. Time is flying, bruh. Time is flying. And it's crazy. It is so crazy how fast time flies. I remember it was just 2018. Kanye put that song out with Travis Scott when I graduated, bruh. I don't remember the name of the song, but it comes up on my my playlist every now and then. Yo, like, Playboy Cardi put out Die Lit. Like, I don't think y'all understand that era. This was 2018 LeBron James, nigga. Off 1 foot floater for the fucking game winner in LeBronto 2018. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? 2018. You know what I mean? Like, yo. And now it's 2025, bro. And I still listen to this music and watch these highlights from the times when I was 18, but time flies so quick, it doesn't even feel like 2018 was that long ago. And, yo, my nigga, turn your fucking car. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it doesn't even feel like 2018 was that long ago, but that's when I graduated high school. And it feels like I almost yearn for those times again, because shit, first of all, shit was so simple. I had a minimum wage job. I was just starting college. I was just learning about what the fuck weed was. I had a girlfriend. Shit was beautiful. You know what I mean? Shit was absolutely beautiful, man. You know, I'm not saying that the times now are any worse or any better. Obviously, I can't really compare these two times because it's two different feelings. I'm fully a grown adult. At the time I was a teenager, and obviously there's going to be nostalgia associated with me being a teenager. But god damn it, those times were fun. Honestly, if you had to ask me what 1 or 2 years would I go back to in my early adult life, because realistically I've only been in a full adult for 5 years. You know what I mean? You're an adult at 18. But remember, there's still a teen in that. Same thing with 19. Once you hit 20, and ain't no teen left in there, nigga, you's a full adult. Okay? I give you 2 years. 18, 19, you can have him. You're still a teenager. But once you hit 20, nigga, you a real nigga. And you better start acting like one. But if I had to take 2 years that I can go back to, real talk, take me back to 2021. Bro. You know what? Yeah, 2021, bro. Oh my God. At the time, I used to go to this karaoke spot downtown in NYC. This is before the COVID restrictions got real strict, and after that as well. Or maybe this would have been 2020. I'm getting it confused. This might have been 2020, actually. Nah, I'm capping. It was 2021. I had to rethink it because I had my blue car. I had my blue car with me. So I used to go to this karaoke spot called Benny, and or B-I-N-Y. We called it Benny though. Now me, my boys, and the girl I was with at the time, we were like the top tier customers. Like, we were locals there. They knew us. So every weekend we would go to Benny, get drinks for discounts, food for free, and we'd be singing our hearts out, bro, for hours, bro. Hours. You know what I mean? And we would go to a club first. We might go to a bar first, get real lit, and then take the trip over to Benny and get dummy lit. Like, yo, we used to get retarded over there, bro. Like, this is the type of stories I tell my son, and he'd be like, Dad, I don't care. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, when I tell you, there's nothing that could top 2020. I used to say 2016 might have been the best summer. 2021, bro. I had my car with the tints on it. I was making money. I was making a lot of money at the time. And I was going out to Benny singing my favorite songs. And you know, usually when you go to a karaoke spot, you got to put your songs in a queue. No queue there. For us, and it wasn't like a private room. We was out there in front of people. And I dare to say this, I feel like karaoke spots that have a mic that's passed around from all the customers rather than you get in a private room is way better. Like, yes, you're running the risk of running into fights over the microphone, but that's just immaturity at the end of the day. But when you're out there running it up a nice song with all your niggas, and there's people around y'all enjoying the song too, nothing beats that, because you make new friends, You might sing a song with somebody you don't even know. That could be the way you meet your future wife, nigga. Like, you don't know, like, how good it is just to be around other people. You know what I mean? In certain situations. I hate people sometimes too, but certain situations, you can make so many friends, make so many new connections that you would have never made. But, you know, that's besides the point, man. That karaoke spot, it was great. It was absolutely great. Like, there was never a time where I went to a karaoke spot and said, you know, I want to get a room. No, I went to Benny, sang my songs. Like, imagine singing Stay Scheming with a bunch of white people. Stay scheming. Niggas trying to get at me. I ride for my niggas. Come on, bro. And they can't even say the N-word, bro. You feel me? So, but it was great. Singing Stay Scheming with all my niggas, and then you got all the white niggas, the Asian niggas, every other race of nigga in there with you too, singing it with you. It was beautiful times back then in 2021. And if I had to pick a second year to take me back to, bro, 2019, take me back. 2019, take me back, bro. Take me back. Take me back, bro. Oh my God, take back 2019, bro. 2019, sophomore year in college, that's when the money started piling in. Yo, I had this gold Honda, 1999 gold Honda, right? Why do I have a 1999 car in 2019? Times is tough, man. Found it on the side of the road for $1,000. And at the time, I knew nothing about cars. Absolutely nothing about cars. But somehow, some way, that car taught me everything I needed to know about cars in the year and a half or 2 years I had it, yo. That car was the most problematic car in the world. And you're probably thinking to yourself, yo, it's a Honda. How is it problematic, right? Like, nigga, it's a Honda. That shit, you could probably throw fucking chocolate milk in that motherfucker and it'll still run, right? Yeah, but when your radiator has cracked tubes, your radiator cap not even working correctly, because the radiator cap actually has a job. It lifts up and goes down depending on the pressure in the radiator. Small side note. When your fucking axle snaps in the street, what else? When your catalytic converter just fucking snaps, like, not even like niggas tried to steal it. The motherfucker just snapped. I did run over a dead deer that I didn't see in the dark. Maybe that nigga antler might have got caught in it. I don't know. But, that radiator on that car was the main issue. Like, I was always having coolant problems. I was burping my radiator in parking lots and shit. Like, that car taught me about maintenance and the importance of taking care of your shit, man. Take care of your shit. But yo, for real, like, that car taught me responsibility. My nigga, the fucking gas gauge in there didn't even work right, so I was just always getting gas. Like, there was always something with that car. But the next car I got, man, it was a 2015 Hyundai Sonata. Beautiful, big upgrade. And when I had that car, I was so grateful for everything that I had in my life and for what I had learned from that first car. So, but yeah, in 2019, that was when I had that car, man. And at the time, second year in college, coming off my first year in college, which was by far the best year I ever had in college. And sophomore year wasn't too far behind it, but COVID I obviously ruined it. But listen, man, like, yo, 2019, beautiful. Because it was like, I was an adult, but I was still new to freedom. You know what I mean? I was still new to the shit, man. Yo, my nigga, you cannot be in the middle of the street riding your fucking bike, my nigga. What are you doing, bro? And she putting her hand out talking about, oh, can you, girl, okay. The fuck, my nigga? Okay. She putting her hand out telling me to stop. You stop. I'm in the faster vehicle. I don't care about you and your bike. Like I was saying. Yo, 2019 was just, what a time to be alive, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Classes were easy. Everybody, because that was also the time right before everybody transferred out of my college. So I still had the original squad with me. Like, man, if I can go back and relive those times again, 2019 in college, man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Like, if you in college, if you in high school, cherish those moments, man, because one day you're going to be in my suit. Getting up, slacks, polo shirt, and going to do some white man's work you don't give a fuck about. So, yo, lock in, get your shit straight so you don't have to be like me.